The moment you die, everything changes. No excuses, no escape, no second chances. Jesus Christ himself warned again and again about hell, about fire, about darkness, because the punishments after death are not temporary. They are forever. Tonight, I will take you on a journey through 7 punishments that the Bible reveals, and I'll ask you the question that will haunt you until you answer it. If your soul left your body tonight, where would you spend eternity? 1. The eternal fire of hell. Matthew 25:41. Depart from me, you cursed, into the eternal fire prepared for the devil and his angels. This is not a metaphor. Jesus didn't describe hell as a place of bad feelings. He described it as fire that never ends. Fire that was never meant for humans, but for Satan and his demons. Yet every soul that rejects God will share in that punishment. Think about the pain of touching boiling water or a burning flame for 1 second. You pull away instantly. Now imagine your whole body, your whole soul, consumed in a fire that never burns out. And the worst part, you can't die. The pain doesn't stop. It goes on forever. 2. The fire of Purgatory, 1 Corinthians 3:15. He will be saved, but only as through fire. Purgatory is real. It's not hell, but it's not easy either. It's a place of purification for souls who will go to heaven, but are not ready yet because of sin. The fire of purgatory burns away the stains of sin that were never repented or never fully atoned for. It's like standing at the door of heaven. You can see the light, you can hear the joy, you can smell the beauty, but you cannot enter. Instead, you must pass through a fire that strips away every impurity. It is painful, but it is necessary. Saved, but only through fire. 3. The torment of the rich man. Luke 16:23-24. In Hades, being in torment, he lifted up his eyes and saw Abraham far off. He called out, "Father Abraham, have mercy on me, for I am in anguish in this flame." This story is not a parable, it's a warning. The rich man had everything on earth, but ignored God and ignored the poor. After death, he opened his eyes in flames. He begged for just 1 drop of water, but he was denied. His wealth, power, and pride could not save him. Today, so many chase money, luxury, and pleasure, thinking they'll last forever. But when death comes, your bank account stays behind, your mansion stays behind, your gold and silver stay behind. The rich man discovered too late that his soul was empty, and his punishment eternal. 4. Outer darkness, Matthew 22:13. Bind him hand and foot, and cast him into outer darkness. In that place there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Hell is not only fire, it is also darkness. Outer darkness is separation from God, from hope, from love. Imagine being locked away in endless night, with no one to hear your cry, no one to comfort you. Real life connection. Even in life, loneliness is painful. Depression feels like darkness, but in hell, it is eternal. No light, no joy, no human connection. Just endless regret and the sound of your own weeping. 5. The judgment seat of Christ, Revelation 20:12. The dead were judged by what was written in the books, according to what they had done. One day, every human being will stand before Christ. Books will be opened. Every secret will be revealed. Sins hidden in the dark, the lies, the lust, the hatred, will all be exposed. Think about the shame of being caught in a lie or exposed in front of friends. Now imagine standing before the whole universe, before the angels, before Christ himself. As every hidden thing you did is read out loud, there will be no excuses, only judgment. 6. the worm that never dies. Mark 9:48. Where their worm does not die, and the fire is not quenched. This worm is not a physical insect. It is the torment of the conscience, the gnawing regret that never stops. Every sin you committed, every chance you rejected, every prayer you ignored, it will eat at your soul forever. Have you ever made a mistake that kept you awake at night? Something you wish you could undo? Imagine reliving that mistake forever. No forgiveness, no escape, no relief. That is the worm that never dies. 7. Degrees of punishment. Luke 12:47-48. The servant who knew his master's will and did not get ready will receive a severe beating. Not everyone in hell suffers the same. Those who never heard the gospel will be judged differently, but those who knew the truth, heard the word, sat in church, read the Bible, and still rejected God will suffer far more. Greater knowledge means greater responsibility. Imagine two students. One was never taught, the other had every resource but still refused to study. Which one deserves greater punishment? In the same way, those who reject Christ after knowing Him will face the heaviest judgment. These punishments are not myths: eternal fire, outer darkness, endless regret, public shame, eternal conscience torment. But God is love, and He offers a way out through Jesus Christ. John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world that He gave His only Son, that whoever believes in Him shall not perish, but have eternal life." You don't have to face these punishments. You can choose life. You can choose Christ. But the choice is only available while you're alive. After death, it's too late. So I ask you again, if death came tonight, where would your soul spend forever?